What's up guys? Today we are talking about college. I've been an online college student for 2 years now. I attend Arizona State University online. I am studying health science, specifically healthy lifestyle coaching. However, I plan to transfer next year to University of Northern Colorado for their distance dietetic program. So fingers crossed I can finish all the prerequisites I need to by then. I love being an online college student. I love just the flexibility and just the freedom it allows me to have in my life. It fits really well just into my life and all the extracurricular things I have going on. Online schooling is not for everybody, and some people genuinely do so much better in a classroom with other people around and like a physical teacher to talk to. In light of Corona and how everyone is pretty much online right now, I figured I would make a video just sharing some of my tips that help me stay productive, stay on top of my assignments. It can be really easy to procrastinate and slack off when you kind of just have all of this time and you can chill in pajamas and be in bed. It's like, why would I want to do school? Totally get it, definitely have struggled with it. It does take a lot of discipline, but you are capable of it. Hopefully the tips I share today help you feel a little more structured and just find that formality in your home. I know it's obviously not the same, but hopefully these tips will be helpful for you. Without any further ado, let's get started. First things first, I write everything down. I just need to see everything I need to do. I'm very visual, so if I can see everything I need to read, everything I need to turn in each week, then I'm guaranteed to not miss anything. Otherwise, they would all just disappear in my brain. I keep it really simple and I literally just write each class. Right now I'm only taking 2, and I write down all the assignments with little check boxes next to them for this week, and I just do this 1 week at a time. So at the end of this week, when all of these are checked off, I'll go to my next week and write out everything for that week. Maybe you're not a pen and paper type person. There's tons of awesome to-do list apps that you can download either on your phone or on your laptop and pull up right in like a side screen and check them off as you do them on your laptop. So even though I am an online student, I do normally have a little routine of either going to a public library or a coffee shop of some sort to do my homework. That's how I kind of get into school zone. I remove myself from my house, from where I'm comfy and any distraction from like family and noise, and I go somewhere and call it school time for sometimes 3 or 4 hours. Obviously we're not able to do that right now. Everywhere is closed. So I've kind of been adjusting with having to do everything from home. As soon as things started closing around me, I kind of made a designated workspace in my house. We have a little office room. It's kind of cluttered. It has like a PC desktop computer on it that no one uses. And so I kind of just went in there, cleared it all off, and created a little workspace for myself. Going in there to do my schoolwork kind of puts me in work mode. It just is a really good space for me to concentrate. Not everyone might have a space like that in their home, but sometimes I'll do work at my dining room table, clear it off, arrange my textbooks, my planner, my notebook. So you kind of have to get creative, but just creating a physical workspace for that chunk of time that you plan to do homework really makes a difference versus just sitting on your bed or sitting on your couch with your laptop. It kind of puts you in work mode. You feel like you're ready to get things done. You're ready to accomplish some things. Set a chunk of time to work, stick to it, and power through. So right now I'm not working, so my days are literally just wide open as far as time goes, but I still kind of like to give myself a time range where I'm going to dedicate that to schoolwork. So if I wake up around 9 or 10, I'll leave some time and just take my time. I'll wake up, I'll make some breakfast, have coffee, do whatever I want to do in the first few hours of my morning, and then usually around noon or 1 o'clock, I say, all right, this is going to be work time, and I'll commit 2 or 3 hours to it. It kind of makes it so it's like a little challenge for yourself. Like, all right, I'm gonna work from 1 to 3. I wanna be able to accomplish this, this, and this. My next tip links to that.
Get rid of distractions.
AKA your phone. If I don't actively remove this distraction, I will literally make 2 hours worth of work take 6 hours. First option, this is ranking like beginner, intense, and like you have a problem. Beginner is just setting do not disturb. You have the self-control to leave your phone next to you and just have it on do not disturb. Do not disturb, if you do not know, is going to block any notifications from lighting up your phone. So for me, That sometimes works depending on what kind of focus mood I'm in, because if my phone doesn't make sound or light up or vibrate, I'm not really gonna look at it. Level 2 is setting downtime. In your settings on your phone, there's a little section called downtime where you can turn off specific groups of apps for however long you want. I like to select all social media and turn them off for whatever time that I plan on working on homework. So I'll go in there, I'll select social media, and I'll turn it off from 1 to 3, and none of those apps are going to send you notifications at all. If you're like me and sometimes don't have any willpower, you'll click ignore time limit and still scroll on Instagram. Which brings me to level 3. You gotta leave your phone in a completely different room. Those are my 3 ways of eliminating distraction, aka basically your phone. My last tip for today is a good playlist. I love instrumentals. I love jazz instrumentals. I love classical instrumentals. There's a bunch of good curated playlists for studying on Spotify that I like to use. I choose instrumentals because I just feel like there's no way you can be listening to people saying words while trying to like read a completely separate set of words. You're just not going to retain anything. So instrumentals are my go-to. I also love listening to music because if you have family members who are home while you're trying to work on homework, all of their talking and just moving around and any noise that's happening can be really distracting. I'd rather have something calming and just soothing to listen to while I'm trying to focus. So I pop in my headphones, turn out my playlist, and it really just cancels everything out and helps me power through and feel like I'm really in the zone. So those are my college at home success tips. If you have any questions or any other tips that are helpful for you, feel free to leave them in a comment. Maybe they'll be helpful to me or someone else coming through. If you're interested in more college related videos, let me know what kind down below. I would love to talk about my online experience more if it's going to help some people during this time. That's all I have for today. I hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe and healthy, and I will talk to you next time.